welcome to Lala Budgets. Thank you for everyone who's returning, and welcome to the new subscribers. I think there's a few, which is fab. I'm getting towards the 250 now, guys, so I've said when I get to 250 I'll do like a little giveaway. So thank you so much for your support. It's going to be slightly different today just because last week it just went wrong. I kind of lost track of the budget a bit. There was a lot going on. I went out for a night out and I had a great time, and I think I went totally off budget. I just went completely mad. And then we had a day out the next day with the kids and stuff, and I just kind of lost track where money had been spent from. Oh, and also we had a new shower put in, so some of the money I was going to allocate for finishing the 2 challenges last week was spent on that. So I've kind of lost track, and I took some to go out with, so I kind of lost track of what was left. So what I've done is I've kind of got everything together, and we're just going to have a bigger cash stuff in this week rather than a separate reallocation. So let's have a count up. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 350, and then there's £3. This is including what was left over from last week as well. I just totally lost track. So it's going to be quite a big cash stuff in today, which is lovely. Most I've ever had, I think. So let's sort this money out. We can get going. So it's Tuesday. I'm also a day late recording my video, so I'm a bit, you know, a bit all over the place, to be honest. Let's start with our wallet though. So shopping is going to get, I've done a top-up shop over the weekend, so I'm going to do 20, 40, 60, 80 for shopping. £80 going in there. I fueled up yesterday, so car doesn't need anything. Mine and James's spends get 20 each, but we do our usual game. So I'm going to put those to one side and we'll play our game in a minute and see what we're going to get for the week. The pets are going to get 15 because they need a good stock up, to be honest. Miscellaneous will get £10 this week. So that is that sorted. Okay, what was I doing? Let's do spending money. So I'm doing Love Completes the Puzzle at the moment, which is a scratch off by Dingley Designs. And let me see. So if we scratch off a blue, it's 2, we're saving £2, orange is 3, and green is 5. So let's see what we get this time. Let's go with this one. So that's an orange, so that we're going to take £3 out of mine and James's spending money this week. There we go. So what we need to do is change some dosh up, don't we? Let's see what we've got. So if I take 5s out, just put those in there. Let's put £10 in. £10 in, yeah, and we've got to, I'll give James 18 and I'll just have 16. That's going to be the easiest way of doing it. So that's fine, that's that done. So that's our spending money sorted for the week. Oh, and in here so far we have £30. Okay, let's move on to our 50p's and our change. So I restarted 50p's please last week. I'm going to use the darker green because you can't really see that one very well, can you? We only had one last week. So let's see. Oh, I can give myself. We can do the right money, can't we? There we go. What 50p's have we got? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 this week. So let's knock those off. Pop those in there. There's a Smithin. I think you can just see the edge of him. This young man disappeared for 4 days. I had us all worried sick. Rocked up at 3 o'clock in the morning, the other morning. So I'm very thankful that he's getting neutered tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully that will stop him going looking for girls. Because yeah, he did have us worried sick. I'm going to do our change, which is in here. I feel like I need to reorganise my binders a bit better. Maybe. What are you doing, Smithin? He's on one. He keeps complaining about not being able to go out now. 20, 40, 60, ooh, 80, 90, £1. £1.10, £1.14 to go in our small change. So we are going to start with some of the bigger ones. So let's do, what should I say, 114 minus 94. What does that leave us? 20. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. I'm sure I could have worked that out in my head, but so it's knock off 94 and knock off the 20. This saves £50 in total. This is from Grounded Budgets. So I've got this massive great jar now for my change. Oh, it's got water in it. Oh, I'll have to pull that off because look, can you see? Weird. Right. That's our change taken care of. What else do we need to do? Let's do the kids' money before I forget, because we know I'm prone to forgetting that. Garner's gone home. He's just had a week with us. We're starting his spins off again with a 5 for ready for next time he comes. Elijah didn't spend anything this week, so we'll swap that out for a 10. But we have got the cinema on Friday because Despicable Me 4 is coming out on Friday, so that will be spent this week. And Finn's had some things, and we'll put a £5 in for Finn. Okay, let's play some games. Let's play some games, yeah. Right, move some stuff out of the way. Okay, let's start with Duck Duck Goose. Down to our last 3 scratches on this now. So there's going to be 2 geese and 1 duck left. The geese are £20 and the ducks are a £5, so let's see what we get. Let's do this one. Oh my goodness, honestly, that is six ducks in a row, guys. 6 ducks in a row. Does that mean I win the game if I find all the ducks? Savoury Sophie, tell me. Let me, because I know that if there are 11 ducks and 4 geese. Find a duck, save £5. Find a geese, save 20. Be careful, if you find all 4 geese before all the ducks, then it's game over. How much did you manage to save? Once the game's over, scratch off the rest and start using it again as a regular savings tracker. Oh, okay, so we can finish now, or I can just know that there's £40 still to go in there. I'll have a think about that. Anyway, we've got to put 5 in, haven't we? Let's put 5 in. And so far in here then, if we do stop now, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. So it saves 135 if you complete it. I don't know whether to complete it or not. What do you think, guys? Let me know down below. Would you complete it knowing that there's 2 geese left, or would you say I've won the game? Don't know. Right, let's do some knockout 9. Move that. rearrange myself a little bit here. Purple and pink. This was good to us last week because I had exactly £17 and we got exactly £17. So, right, we're starting with E5. Another 5, 3 and 2. And then we got an 11, so we can do 7 and 4. 9. Yeah, 9. Oops, that was 7. I promise you. I just flipped the dice by myself. And we've got 8 left. And we've rolled a 7. So it's just £8 to go in this week then. Shall we do another? Hang on, let's see what we've got in here. So if we put a 10 in, we can take a 2 out. Shall we do one more, seeing as we've got extra money this week? No, we won't. Let's leave it at that for now, because we've got other things to do. Right, because it'd be nice to start strawberry picking off by Studio Budgets. So the strawberries on here, I think, are £2. Yeah. The flowers are 5. So should we do? Shall we do a? Let's do a flower. I'm gonna colour around it instead of crossing it off. And let's do let's do 2 flowers actually. And a strawberry. Why not? You can be able to see that that's done. 2 flowers and a strawberry. So that's going to be £12 going into strawberry picking to get a good start on that. Put that in there. I really like this one. It's a nice little summer challenge. How much does this save? £50. So that'd be a nice one to hopefully get done over the next few weeks. Right, Christmas. Let's get this back in shot. Need to change up some of these 20s actually. Let's do hoe flip. Hoe flip. We've got Christmas trees are a £5, stars are 10. We've got a star this week, so we're going to have £10 going in there, which is cool because we can take a 10 out and put 20 in. So we're up to £60 on this round of hoe flip. Not halfway through yet. We're also working on this Christmas bingo, which is by Little Moon Budgets. So this is just an extra booster for Christmas. So what have we got? Let me hold this up so you can see and I can read it as well. Gonna put, let's knock a few off. 7 and 3 is 10. And then let's do 9 and 1. So let's put £20 in this week. Give it a good boost. So this saves £150 in total. So at the moment we've got £53. Which is super. Oh. Speaking of Christmas as well, let's do pop our £5 into our little, we got this studio mini binder, so we're doing number 9 today. So I'm putting £5 into each of these, and this is going to be an extra booster towards Christmas. So we need number 9, and £5 goes in each one, and that's going to save us 120 when we finish, which will all go in the Christmas box. What's everyone else, how much is everyone saving for Christmas? Because I feel like I've labelled myself. I started with 500 and I really feel like I need about 7. So we'll see how that goes. Right, what have we got then? We've got our bank buffer. We're just putting like £1 a week in this really. Just going to gradually build this up. So we've got £6 in there. This is from Dingley Designs. And we'll also put £1 into our ice cream fund. Oops. So let's tick off a scoop. Let's tick off this strawberry. This is from Budget with Beth. Can't remember how much I said this was going to save. I didn't write it, did I? I think, was it like 18 or something? I won't count it now. That bore you to tears. But anyway, that's that. I haven't put anything in coffee and treats, have I? We need to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take those 2 5s out and I'm going to put 20 in, and I'm going to make this one a tenner. So I'm going to take off the big bonus £10 treat. Yeah, so that means that we should have £20, yeah, because these are £2.50 each, so that's 5, 10, 20. So that's great. That's a bit more in there. Okay, so we've done a little bit of everything in there, haven't we? Let's go over, oh, the only thing I haven't, there's 2 things I haven't done actually, that's important. Before I get too carried away, we need to do our 2025 savings. So let's roll our numerology dice and see what we're saving for that. £2, let's do it again. £1, let's do it again. That was typical, wasn't it? So is that 15 then? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do 15. That'd be a nice boost for this one. So this is by Abundant Budgets, and it saves £780, which I have no chance of getting anywhere near by the end of the year. But my plan is to knock off as many of these as I possibly can. Open the tin on New Year's Eve and see what we've got saved ready for next year. So 15 we could do. Let's do the 11, which is in the middle there, and the 4 there. Super. And it's quite nice because I can't really see what I'm saving. So it would be a really nice surprise when it comes to New Year's Eve, and we can open that up and have a good little boost ready for the new year. Right, that's that done. The other 5 needs to go into emergency funds, and we need to colour off a padlock. It's not in there, Laura. It's in there. And then we need to change up some of these 20s, because otherwise we're not going to be able to do very much. I suppose we'd be boosting a lot of sinking funds this week, which is great. Oh, we've got our first 100 now in emergency fund as well, which is fab. So that's all going in the tin, and hopefully it's going to stay in the tin until we get to 500. I don't really want to have to touch it. Hopefully we can get further than that, but it'd be really, really nice to build up 500 as a little cushion, just in case. Right then, let's look at our annuals binder. See what we've got happening 20, 40, 60, 80. We've got £101 left. Okay, so have we cleared a lot of these out, haven't I? Have I cleared them all out actually? Because I went out shopping and got loads of it. Oh, I've still got 10 in gifts. Let's take that out and pop 20 in gifts then. Because I've got a couple of birthdays coming up at the beginning of August to buy for. So that's a nice little boost for that. But nieces and nephews, oh, we've still got £5 in there. Who's next? Yeah, there is one in August. We're done for July now. But there is one towards the end of August. So I may take the 5 out and pop a 10 in there to start building that one back up. Yeah, and nobody else's birthday. James's isn't until November, Garner's isn't until December, so really I'm quite happy to leave those for now and work on some of our other sinking funds. So we've got the pets, we've got £50 in here, but they are going to the vets tomorrow. I'm just going to see if there's anything to change up. No. But yeah, we've got 50 in there. Family fun I've cleared out, so we could do with starting that again. We could put 20 in there, couldn't we? Because we know that will get spent quick. Yeah, I need to wipe that off, which I will do, but there's £20 going into family fun then. Clothing's got nothing at the moment because I'm trying to use it as motivation for me to actually put some stuff on Vinted. Home, I'm going to put some in home. Let's take the 10 out and put 20 in home, and then we can colour in 2 more doors on here. So I didn't take for the shower out of the home fund, I just took it out of the reallocation money because it would be nice to try and build this up a little bit before I have to dip into it again. But there's just so many things we want to do on the house, and then other things keep popping up in between that we haven't planned to pay for, like new showers. But anyway, that's got 20. Self-care's got 10, so I might boost that up to 20. So let's take 10 out of there and put 20 in. And let's do a bit in debt. I always begrudge doing a bit in debt because it's not, this one's not my debt, this is James's. But anyway, right. Let's colour in a star. Oh, these pens, man. They don't dry. They're pretty colours, but they don't dry. Ooh. So we've got £20 now in debt. We'll fill this up and then we'll make a bit of a payment off of his overdraft and stuff. So the kids have been sorted. So we could put some into penguin plans. Not that I know if we'll actually ever be going anywhere. Let's make that up to 30 then, and let's colour off one more penguin. So we've got 30. This says 50, and we've got and that's the pale one. Hang on. We've got 30 in there for if we do ever have a date, ever. And then I've still not started Ireland. Don't know what's going to happen with that. And tempted to, what have we got left? 20, 30, £31. I'm tempted to put a bit more in some games then. Shall we? Shall we? Yeah, we've done everything else, haven't we? And I don't think I've got anything else happening this week. Yes, I'll do it. Let's build up some of these a bit more then. Let's put another £5 in here. That gives us 25 in coffee and treats. So yeah, we've got another, what, tenner to go. So is that right? Is that 35 then? So say, hang on, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah, 35. Sorry, give me a moment. You know what I'm like. And then, duck goose, we're gonna, I think I've won the game, guys. I think I'm gonna take it out. I think we might start something new. Let's do it. Let's bloody well do it. Let's start something new. Let me have a quick rummage. Probably should have planned better. What do we have? Oop. My little pile of goodies over here. We've got blockers. We could start blockers. Let's start blockers. This is by Little Moon Budgets, I think. Yeah. So instructions. The aim is complete a line, just like the real game. Roll your dice and get your shapes. Colour in the shape on the game playboard. Keep rolling and colouring until you complete a line. When the line's complete, you simply save the amount on that line. Okay, so let's have a look. So this is what it looks like. And then we have the dice, which looks like this. And basically, yeah, so when you fill a line, you complete a line, you save the amount, so that would be £4, and then that one will be 13, and so on. I think. I'm sure I saw a Budget with Bliss playing this, and that's how she did it, so I'm going to go with that. Right. So let's start. Can you see? Yeah. With that one there. And we'll roll again. So we've got the L shape. So I'm guessing we can do it that way though, couldn't we, if we wanted to? So that's red. And then should we try one more? Oh, that was, hang on, that one. Where should we put you? Let's put that one on top of there, shall we? I don't know how this is going to go. I'm probably going to do it totally wrong and end up like owing like £100 in 1 week or something. There we go. I don't know, do I go with, I'll do one more. How should we do that? So we're going to leave lines, aren't we? Or blocks if we put it there, because that one will be missed. So we can't do that. Let's do oh, I'm no good at this. Let's do it here then. The orange and the red look remarkably similar. So that's not very helpful, is it? But yeah. Okay, well we've made a start. We're not going to put any money in there this week, but we've made a start. So I'll leave that out to dry actually, I think, because that's got a lot on there, and I also need to pop these out, so we'll sort that out in a bit. In that case then, let's do another knockout 9, because we didn't put any money in blockers. So 9. Where's my pink gone? Where have I put it? Oh, God knows, guys. God knows. 5. 10. So we can do 8 and 2. That's 8. So we can do 7 and 1. Yeah. 4. We've got 9 left. It's a 6. So we can do the 6. So we've got 3 left. And that's an 8. So I don't know where my actual pink is, so I don't know if you'll be able to see this one. That'll have to do for now. So we need to put £3 into knockout 9, but we've got no change. Sure. Gonna have a Brucey bonus then, guys, because I haven't got the change anywhere. I haven't got enough change to change anything up anywhere. Yeah, I put a £5 in then instead of £3, so that'd be a nice surprise at the end, won't it? A little bit extra. Okay. What else shall we do? So we've got £1 here that we can pop into our buffer. We nearly finished our first line. £7 in total in bank, build a bank buffer. And then what else can we do? So we've got £20 left. Should we do any more in here? Oh, I don't know what to do, guys. I'm not used to having like extra money. Should we put them in? Should we put them in sinking funds? Birthdays. We could start some birthdays. Yeah. Do you know what? Let's fully fund the August birthdays, and then that's something less to think about, isn't it? So gifts, I'm going to put, yeah, another 10 in there, and that should fully fund me for my 2 birthdays that I want to do. Another £5 in there will fully fund my nephew's birthday next month. So that's August taken care of, and we've got £5 left, which I'm going to put into let's put it into home improvements, because I think that will come in handy. Right, let's do a pink door. Can't see this pink. Oh well. I don't know where my other pink pen's gone. I put it down somewhere. I probably put it in a binder or something. Anyway, that is that, guys. Sorry, I've been very quiet on YouTube lately. I've just had like quite quite a lot going on, and I just haven't been able to watch as many videos, and the ones I have watched, I have been watching some, but I've mainly been having them on in the background on the TV, so I've not necessarily been commenting and stuff. So I'm still trying to support. I just haven't got much time at the moment. Excuse me yawning. But I'm trying to, you know, get myself a bit more organised. I'll be back on it. But I hope you all have an amazing week. I'm sorry about the very cruddy weather. It does not feel like July, does it, right now? Like, I was whinging that it was too hot the other week, so I'm not going to complain too much about a bit of rain. I'm off to messy play with my little man this afternoon. But yeah, this week the cats are getting neutered. That's the excitement of the week. And other than that, it's the normal kind of mum vibe stuff. But I hope you're all well, and until next time, take care, but have fun and spend wisely. Bye.